like I am in a completely different place, and the amount of growth that I feel just as like not even just as like a professional and as a teacher, but just as like a human has been exponential. It's been an like amazing experience. So Amber, thank you for all the amazing things that you do and taking the time to stop the shame and help people through this process. So when I think back to like April, I think that was 8 weeks ago, like I feel like I was in a really awful place, like very like didn't have self-confidence, was kind of cynical, was feeling really disconnected from the staff on my team and my students, which then harbored like behavior issues and a whole bunch of other things. And like I just felt like I was searching the whole time for something, but I wasn't sure what I was searching for. Like I knew there was something better, and I knew that there was something like I could do more, and I just kind of didn't know what it was. And I was like grasping at straws, like, oh, maybe I want to be, the curriculum director for the building, or maybe I want to go back to school to be an administrator, or all these things. Like I was grasping at things because I really didn't know um, what I needed, because I was in such like kind of like a like burned out state and just wasn't in a good spot. And throughout like this time, like with Amber, like she really taught me to like kind of like first like accept like where you're at. Like it's okay, like if you can name it, you can tame it and accept it, and then to like acknowledge it, and then find the steps to change it. And I think that was the most like important part, was just being like, yeah, I noticed that I'm in this spot, and now how can we change that, and how can you change your mindset to make sure that like you're getting the most out of your day. And it really kind of helped define who I am as like a teacher, as well as like just as a person. Like I feel more connected to my students. Like I feel like I'm more comfortable to like draw boundaries, and like acceptable boundaries, and like uphold them for like myself. And like the most powerful moment for me was like that focus on your strengths week, because like I feel like I needed to know, like, these are good attributes of you, and how can you use those in a positive way. And and I really made like I feel like huge gains, and I feel very like way more confident. Like going live is like crazy, and like kind of sounds stupid, but this really changed, like just doing this has really changed my outlook on like putting myself out there for other things. I've become more like open in our team meetings and being able to voice my opinion. I mean, I've even done crazy things like, like created my own podcasts and things, which I feel like 8 weeks ago would not have been an option. And 8 weeks ago, I was, either thinking new building, new position, new district, new career in general, because it was just kind of, it wasn't a very good place. But right now I feel really empowered to do more. So Amber, thank you so much for all that you do, and I would highly recommend all of the work that you do for everybody, and I'm super